Hey guys, Tonester back. Got another ace tanker, this time from Combat Ineffective and his Pudel. And this is one of the rewards you can earn for the Road to Berlin missions. And he's going to show us how to play it here. And he gets his first shot. Sorry I didn't have the camera right, but I was looking at the tank a little bit. This Nashorn, holy cow. And I was looking up the stats on it, and it's kind of typical German. It's got decent armor if you angle it at 30 degrees. The hull's pretty decent. The turret is pennable in some places by 150, 130, but in other places, and in fact down to 100 in certain places. But in other places, it is really not pennable. It's over 200 millimeters, 220 to be specific. And so he's just watching this light tank and trying to keep him spotted and unhappy, right? Looks like they've won the hill. Nobody's really taken the hill. And Combat's going to decide to go down and push this guy, I guess. Except he's got a M4A1, which is going to have a hard time penning him. And he's able to push this guy off. So let's see if he gets the hit or not. Yep, nice lead. Now the gun's pretty solid on this. It is, let's see, 100 and it's a 75 millimeter, 135 damage, 150 pen is actually pretty good. And I don't know what the rate of fire is like, or it looks like it's pretty good, or what the accuracy is like. If it's typically German, it's probably going to have okay accuracy. I mean, it's a tier 6, so it's not going to have great accuracy. But Combat is sitting kind of in the open with two arties, and that arty is aware of him, so I don't know if they're going to try and hit him or not. But it looks like his team has won the hill. So he's running binos on this, I assume, because at some point he had a bad crew. And there's an unfortunate lead shot. But he did take that shot at the point where the guy was, the T-67 was going through the bushes, so that's good. Well, it looks like the accuracy is not fantastic, but it's working right now. And he's putting some nice damage into this Churchill, who is probably blind as a bat. And he's going to turn back. Looks like the aim time could use some help too. So I don't know, Combat, you'll have to tell us what kind of crew you have here. If you have a good crew or not really. So in typical fashion, the team wins the hill, but then they push down too hard and they get waxed on the way down the hill. So if you want to push downhill, that's okay, but what you need to do is have someone in Combat's location where he can spot stuff. Oh, there's a nice shot on the move. Let's see if he bounces anything. So he does start wiggling, but oh, he's got a KB2 there to deal with. Let's see. He is angled about correctly. You know, he probably ought to angle to the right a little bit more. Like I said, 30 degrees is kind of the angle you want to take. And there is a T-60. Well, there was a T-67. And it looks like he maybe forgot about that KB2. So this is in a tier 8 game, definitely a bushwanking sniper as we see a tree fall. In a tier 7 game, it might be okay, but it's kind of fat and slow. So there's that. Nice tracking shot. Excellent tracking shot there. In a tier 6 game, it can kind of bully. It's got that armor profile. And the Cavalier, I don't know anything about that tank. It looks like a Cromwell variant to me. And he takes his time and aims for a track, which is a good idea. And he's up to 2 kills. I don't know if he knows he's using gold rounds or not, but at any rate. Looks like the final remaining arty is looking his direction. This thing takes arty okay as long as they don't hit the engine deck, but it is a big medium, so it is possible. And is he going to go for the ram? No, but he gets the kill. So that's, yeah, it should take arty okay from the front because it's fairly armored, but if you get hit on the top of the engine deck, it's going to pen you and kill you. So it looks like 1,900 damage and 1,700 assists. That's a pretty good game in a tier 6. Let's look at the after action report on this. Okay, here we are at the after action. He did get an ace tanker. He got a Confederate and 1 bond, 44,000 credits. We'll have to see how he did firing all that gold. So he was top of the team, 1,276 base XP for his 2 kills. And looks like his SU-100 did fairly well as well. So 27 shots, 20 hits, 15 pens, 1,941 damage. And it looks like 1,787 to his assist. He did not block anything. That's kind of funny. 44,000 credits, boiled down to 33 after the resupply, and 2,900 experience is not bad. It was on a 2-time, so that's a good amount of experience for your German crew. So I appreciate you sending this in, Combat, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Toaster out.